A couple of days ago, I posted a video asking where the fourth signature shoe of Trae Young is because it's high time and yet we haven't heard anything about it. Today, photos have surfaced of what is rumored to be the Adidas Trae Young 4, and first I thought, well, isn't this the Dame 9 with the diet version of the outsole of the Trae Young 3? But is this even a preview of the real deal, or is this just a fan-made sketch? Stick around, let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Bear. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. Let's backtrack. In a recent video I posted on September 8, 2024, I said that we might have to wait until it is confirmed that Trae Young will stay with the Atlanta Hawks for the longer term before we could see his fourth signature shoe. Roll the clip. Trae Young first signed with Adidas for 4 years in 2018 before he was drafted. The contract had a player option in year 3, and by 2020 Trae and Adidas agreed to have his first signature shoe. This was subsequently announced on December 2020, and the Adidas Trae Young 1 was released in October 2021. Almost 3 years later, and the Trae Young 4 is nowhere in sight. We'll probably wait a little longer until the dust has settled in Atlanta. Today, we have leaked renders of what is rumored to be the Trae Young 4. While nothing is confirmed at this point, the sneaker has some design cues that make it an Adidas shoe and of course a Trae Young shoe, so take things with a grain of salt. So let's assume for a moment that this is indeed the Adidas Trae Young 4. The shoe is a low-top silhouette quite lower than the Trae Young 3. To me, there are design similarities to the other recent Adidas basketball shoes. The construction of the upper kind of resembles the Dame 9's upper, while the toe section looks somewhat similar to the AE1. But there are other details in the shoe that echo Trae Young's previous sneakers. The tongue has Trae's logo, which, by the way, was filed for trademark application last October 17, 2022. Then you have the exaggerated midsole panel and heel cup that have some similarities to the Trae Young 3, and of course, the segmented outsole with a cloud-like surface, which seems to resemble the Trae Young 3 as well. But there's one other shoe that I think could easily trade places with this leaked render. It's this. On March 3, 2024, I posted a video where I thought that the Adi Zero Select 2.0 could have easily been the Trae Young 4. Roll the clip. In any case, here's what I anticipate for the Adidas Trae Young 4. First, the midsole will probably be dressed down, doing away with the fancy sculpting and just focusing on the basics. Second, the upper could use some lightweight materials while adding some visual elements that's easy on the eyes. And third, the outsole will continue to feature that tried and tested herringbone pattern. If this doesn't sound familiar, just take a look at the Adidas Adi Zero Select 2.0. It could have easily been the Trae Young 4 in my opinion, but Adidas seems to have other plans. So if this is indeed the Trae Young 4, to my mind it's just basically a reimagined Adi Zero Select 2.0. Not the Dame 9, not the AE1, and certainly not the Yeezy 700. With the Trae Young 4, I was hoping that Adidas will do away with the sculpted midsole and outsole of the Trae Young 3. But if this is the fourth signature shoe of Trae, the outsole will still be sculpted. Either way, stick around as we get more details, especially the tech specs of the shoe and photos of the shoe itself. In the meantime, let me know what you think about this rumored Adidas Trae Young 4. Post your thoughts in the comment section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.